Hi Cancer, welcome to your week ahead horoscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you, my lunar brothers and sisters. So with that said, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on the website addressed below. If you haven't got it yet, you've still got a few days, just a few days to get your retrograde survival kit before the Mercury starts his backward track. With that said, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you, or should I say us, on our paths to our highest vibrational good. So, intuitional message this week. When I went into my intuition, very interesting. What I actually heard was, or what I could see was, a veil or a cloak, and the message was very, very clear. You must work behind the scenes. This is the week to stay behind the scenes. You're not out there showing, doing, and telling and all the rest of it. Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you're doing, this is not the week to share it. This is not the week for you to be out there, giving all of this stuff away. This is a week for you to work behind the scenes. This is a week for you to put the veil on. For some of you, it might be about finding or feeling that need to veil yourself, or to not be in the public eye, or to hide something, not hide something, but to hide yourself. This is a week for you to work behind the scenes rather than to be out there, doing, showing, telling, all of that sort of stuff. So whatever it is that you're doing, you work on it behind the scenes alone this week. All right, so our destiny card. Ooh, okay, that one's jumping out. The Chariot card. All right, I love this card for Cancerians because the Chariot represents the sign of Cancer. Victory and success will come to you, but this week you're doing it alone. Right, this is a week where you're walking the path on your own, where you're making decisions that are probably going to be quite pivotal from here on in. Certainly for the next week, or the next 2 or 3 weeks possibly. But this really suggests that there's a win here. There's you coming out on top. What I will say though is this not the time. You could be having an idea or a flash of inspiration. Don't forget, this new moon that happens on the 28th is trine your sign, right? Whether you're a sun, moon, or sun rising or moon sign Cancer, this energy is trine to your own energy. So because it's a new moon in Scorpio on the 28th, right? So it's trying your sign, so utilize that. And the fact that it's a new moon means that it is behind the scenes. It's not meant to be seen yet. It's this is where you start something. It could be that you're having a brilliant idea this week. It's not time to share it because the chances are it might be swiped from you. All right, your direction card to give you context. Wow, double hit of this Cancerian energy. Your intuition this week is going to be on point. Trust me. I mean, especially with the High Priestess there, she is hidden things revealed anyway. The fact that we're in Scorpio season, we have a new moon, so that means the moon, the sun and Venus are all in Scorpio at the moment, right? That's a big deal. Something is coming to light. For some of you, this will be about something in your relationship. For others, this will be something to do with your work or your professional life. So look out for that, because it does look like something is being revealed to you this week. For some of you though, like I said, it will just be a really good idea that you have. Because it has a possibility to make a lot of money or to be very successful, this is not the time to share it. It's just the spark of an idea. And the problem with sharing those with people is if somebody says, okay, you know what, I'm going to take that and run with it, they could have it up and running before you've even had a chance to start implementing anything. So it's really important that whatever comes to you in that respect, you keep it hidden. All right. Interesting as well that I said veil or cloak. And there she is, the lady of the veil. All right. Oh, so let's have a look at our insight card. The Oak king, right? So he's the hanged man, right? And the hanged man is about waiting. It's about hanging back. It's about taking that moment. Very Piscean, very Neptunian card. There could be a lot of spiritual insight this week. You could have an intuition about something that is going to be divulged to you. So it's interesting because the way that I feel this is, although a secret is revealed to you this week, it's like you won't be surprised. There's going to be a feeling of, yeah, I kind of already knew that, like my intuition or my gut told me. So now that you're telling me, it's not so shocking, it's not such a problem to me. The other thing is as well, because it is, you know, in this deck it's the Oak King, and you've got the Robin there. This really feels for me like there are messages. And if you haven't seen the weekly general overview, check it out, because I really believe there's going to be a lot of visitations this week for a lot of people. They're going to really be feeling, you know, having all kinds of dreams, visions, feelings, psychic impressions. Going to be a whole week for that. But a very, very interesting one for you guys, or for us guys especially. And I mean, this is all water. The Chariot, Cancer, the High Priestess, the Lady of the Moon, you know, and then the Oak King, Neptune/Pisces. This is all water. It's a very watery week for you. So use it to the best of your advantage. And you know, you're a water sign, so this is energy that you're comfortable with. Find ways to shape that. Become a waterbender this week. All right, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.